Listen up, because I'm about to hit you with something that will flip the switch in your life. You want to know the secret to real success? Not just the kind that makes you a few bucks. I'm talking about the kind of success that makes you truly unstoppable. The kind that has you waking up every day on fire, ready to crush it, ready to dominate, to take everything life owes you. You think it's money? You think it's power? Let me tell you, money's great. Power's even better. But that's not where it all starts. That's not what drives true, long-lasting, unshakable success. The kind of success that doesn't just fill your bank account, but fills you with a sense of purpose, with fire in your soul, with a vision so strong, nothing can get in your way. You want to know what that key is? Purpose. Your purpose is the foundation, the core, the driving force behind everything. It's the engine that powers the entire machine. Now, you might be thinking, yeah, I've heard this before. But have you really? Have you truly taken the time to discover your purpose? The reason why you're here, doing what you're doing? Because here's the truth. If you don't know your purpose, you're running blind. You're chasing things that don't matter. You're playing a game without knowing the rules. And that's a surefire way to lose. Every single time. Think of your purpose as the compass of your life. In the world of finance, you wouldn't invest without doing your homework, without a clear strategy, right? You need to know the direction, the trends, the numbers. Purpose is your strategy for life. It tells you where to go, what to pursue, what to invest your time and energy into. Without it, you're just drifting. You might make a few bucks here and there, sure, but you'll never hit the big time. You'll never reach that level where you're living a life that's not just successful, but fulfilling. And let me tell you something, fulfillment is where the real wealth is. Purpose is like the stock market. You need to make consistent investments to see exponential growth. You don't get rich overnight, right? It takes time, dedication, and a vision that's bigger than the immediate gains. Purpose works the same way. It's not about quick wins, it's about the long-term payoff. The kind that compounds over time, creating massive success and fulfillment. Let me put it to you this way. Purpose is the currency of life. If you don't know your purpose, you're bankrupt before you even start. You're broke no matter how much cash you've got in the bank, because real wealth, the kind that makes you feel alive, the kind that gives you that unshakable confidence, that laser-like focus that comes from knowing your purpose. And here's the kicker. When you know your purpose, the money follows. The success follows. Everything falls into place. Because you're not chasing after random goals anymore. You're not going after what you think you should want. You're going after what you were meant to do. And that, my friends, is where the magic happens. Now let's get real for a second. Most people go their entire lives without ever discovering their purpose. They're chasing what society tells them they should want. Money, fame, status. But none of that matters if you don't have purpose. It's like stacking up dollars in a burning building. It's going to collapse eventually, and you're going to be left wondering what the hell went wrong. Purpose is your foundation. It's the bedrock on which everything else is built. Without it, no amount of success will ever feel like enough. You'll keep chasing, keep grinding, but you'll never feel satisfied because you're not living in alignment with who you really are. Let's talk about clarity. You wouldn't make $1 million investment without crystal clear clarity on the deal, right? You need to know the terms, the risks, the payoff. The same applies to your life. If you're not clear on your purpose, you're making decisions in the dark. You're investing your time, your energy, your life into things that aren't aligned with your true potential. Clarity is power. When you know your purpose, you know exactly where to focus. No distractions, no wasted effort. You move with precision. You know when to push harder and when to pivot. You know what's worth your time and what's not. Daily practice number 1. Get clear on your purpose. This isn't some feel-good exercise. This is about strategy. You need to sit down and ask yourself, what am I here to do? What is my unique gift, my mission, my contribution? And once you get that answer, you lock onto it like a laser. Everything you do from that moment forward is about fulfilling that purpose. Now, I'm going to let you in on something most people don't realize. Once you discover your purpose, you become magnetic. You start attracting the right opportunities, the right people, the right deals. It's like the universe is conspiring in your favor. People see your passion, they feel your energy, and they want to be part of it. Why? Because purpose is contagious. When you're living your purpose, you're operating on a different frequency. You're not chasing success anymore. Success is chasing you. You walk into a room and people take notice. They want to work with you, they want to invest in you, they want to be part of whatever you're building. Purpose is the ultimate leverage. It multiplies your efforts. It accelerates your success. You're no longer pushing against the current, you're flowing with it. You're in sync with something bigger than yourself. And that's when the real breakthroughs happen. Let me tell you something else. Purpose gives you resilience. Because when you know why you're doing something, nothing can stop you. It doesn't matter how many times you get knocked down, how many failures you face, how many people doubt you, you keep going. Think of it like this. Purpose is your safety net. In the financial world, you wouldn't jump into a risky investment without some sort of protection, right? You hedge your bets, you cover your downside. Purpose is that hedge. It protects you when things go wrong. Because even when you hit rock bottom, even when everything seems to fall apart, you've still got your purpose. And that's the difference between people who quit and people who make it. The quitters, they're chasing things that don't matter. So when things get tough, they throw in the towel. But the ones who make it, the ones who are truly successful, they've got purpose. And that purpose keeps them in the game, no matter what. Now let's talk about execution. You can have the greatest purpose in the world, but if you don't act on it, it's worthless. It's like having $1 billion idea and never launching the product. Purpose without execution is just potential, and potential doesn't pay the bills. You've got to take massive, intentional action every single day. You've got to wake up with purpose on your mind, driving your actions, your decisions, your moves. You don't wait for the perfect moment, you create it. You don't wait for opportunity, you hunt it down. Daily practice too. Take action on your purpose. Every single day you do something that moves you closer to fulfilling your purpose. No excuses, no procrastination. You put in the work, you make the calls, you take the meetings, you close the deals. Because purpose without action is nothing. But purpose combined with relentless action, that's unstoppable. Here's the truth. Discovering your purpose isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. It's not something you can afford to put off. It's the key to everything. Your success, your fulfillment, your happiness. Without purpose, you're just drifting. With purpose, you're in control. Purpose is what makes the grind worth it. It's what keeps you going when the money isn't enough, when the accolades don't matter, when the success feels hollow. It's the fire in your soul, the reason you wake up every day ready to take on the world. So here's my challenge to you. Find your purpose. Get clear on what you're here to do, and then go all in. Stop wasting time chasing things that don't matter. Stop settling for less than what you're capable of. Because once you discover your purpose, everything changes. You start living life on your terms. You start playing the game the way it was meant to be played. With passion, with power, with confidence. And that's when you become truly unstoppable. So go out there, find your purpose, and live it every single day. Because that, my friends, is the real key to success. That's how you win the game.